Hello everybody and welcome into the SFA Season 17 New Heights Classic Week 3 game day. We've got a good one. We've got number 9 defending national champions Oklahoma Sooners taking on number 3 Oregon and Taylor Prado, the 99 overall transfer from Division 2. And another big-time storyline, of course, Jay Jetta's facing his former team for the first time. It's going to be one hell of a game. New Heights Classic, meaning it's neutral site at NRG Stadium. This one is going to be an all-time classic. Could be a national championship preview. You never know. So buckle in, guys. Going to be a lot of fun. As always, this is the SFA. It's an online dynasty ran through Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. You do not need the game to participate. You can jump in, claim a team, and build them up to be a national champion, where I'll actually send you a trophy. And if you want to check out YouTube, Jay Jett has just opened his trophy for Season 16 and Season 13, so a lot of fun. As always, if you want more content from the SFA, you can check out the YouTube channel or patreon.com/the SFA to help support us. But yeah, let's jump on in. As always, we're going to go through the full rosters and we'll watch the entire game. And also, this is the matchup history. Oregon actually holds the lead, probably one of the few teams that actually leads Oklahoma in the all-time series, but they haven't really played much. They played once in Season 14, but then the last matchup was all the way back in the Sim matchup days, back in Season 6 and Season 2. So we'll see what happens here tonight. But we'll jump on board with Oklahoma. They already lost the game. They're trying to become the first team to go back-to-back, as their quarterback is your current cover athlete, Jamal Bullock, number 19. They also got Brent Farr, which you'll see probably running the ball a couple of times. Running, they've got George Holmes, Robert McCutcheon, who's a true freshman, Kevin Campbell. Sheldon Jude is the fullback. And their wide receivers, we saw Will Mill go crazy last season, Dambo Dinkins, the SFA player, and David Scott. You might see Malik Dorsey as well. At tight end, they got Ben Carter and Obadiah Anthony. Offensive line looking like this. This is a better line than they won the national championship with. Willie Thompson is back at left end. Right end will be Paul Price. And in the middle, Phil May is back along with Justin Hodge. At linebacker, you got the SFA player Del Robacker. You got Tyrell Smoochie, another SFA guy. In the middle, it's Scooby Lynch now, 84 overall SFA player. And Rokeem Shields, SFA guy as well. Out wide, you got Kyle Hall, you got Nate Hill, and Brian Harrison in the slot. And out back, Garrett Park is now the full-time starter, along with Jack Barron on the other side. And Abdul Jones is the kicker. This team has not lost a beat, but they are going up against Oregon. And what does Oregon have? The debut of Taylor Prado, the redshirt senior transfer from Memphis Tech, a D2 school, 99 overall, 1 year only. We'll see how he plays. First time we've watched him. Running back is Paul Cannon. We've seen him play on game day. He is electric at times. And wide receivers, Keontae Duckett, one of the highest overall players in the country. Quentin Nash, and then Jace Fiker having an unreal year, currently in the Heisman race. That's how good he has been. If we look at his stats in 2 games, he has 20 catches, 386 yards, and 7 touchdowns. We'll see if he dominates the slot again. At tight end, you got Paul Lumber, SFA guy. Offensive line looks like this. Not the best interior, but they're very good at tackle. On defense, Adam Reed on one side, Nala Saka on the other, the SFA player. You got Darius Pepper, the SFA player, in the middle. And then at linebacker, Cecil Spears, the SFA player, Clint Edwards, and then Justin Irons at outside linebacker. At corner, you got Chris Young, Ben Parham, and Kevin Waters. And then safety, Tyree Strider, the SFA player, along with Willie Dixon. So it's going to be a very tough task here for Oregon, but if anybody can do it, it is them. Can they take down Oklahoma on a neutral site? We will wait and see. So, Jay Jettas, if you're here, let me know what jerseys you would like. And this is your last opportunity, folks, to get your Bobanos in for this week. This is a true who wins, so there's no spread or anything. Are you on board with Oklahoma, or do you trust in the legacy of Taylor Prado? You got 2 minutes to decide. Get those Bobanos rolling while I get my thumbnail. Number 3, Oregon. Number 9, Oklahoma. But Oklahoma started the season ranked number 1. Going to be very interesting. And if I don't see Jay Jettas, I'm going to pick myself for Oklahoma. Oh, my Lanta. My controller is going crazy today. Don't know what the problem is. Yeah, I'll cook. So, for these guys, I'm gonna go with the all whites. This is what they wore all playoff long. That's what the cover athlete is based off of. So, of course, we're gonna have to wear that. And then for these guys, what do we want? I think you go with the throwbacks. Unless, ooh, the once a duck. Do we go all yellow? Hold on, let me cook. I don't think they have the eggshell ones. Alright, I know what we're gonna do, because the once a duck, that jersey is elite. I like that jersey. Yeah, I'm liking once a duck. Let's just see if we can get different color pants, because I don't think white pants... Oops. There you go. Get the all greens going. I think that works. Alright, let's get on into it. Number 9, Oklahoma. Number 3, Oregon. New Heights Classic. Here we go. So excited for this game. It's been on the calendar ever since we heard Oregon was where Jay Jettas was bringing Taylor Prado. So we're going to skip all this hoopla so I don't lose my UI. I don't want to lose it in the biggest game of the regular season. NRG Stadium is where we're at, folks. The New Heights Classic. Here we go. It's going to be Oklahoma out there first. The offense is going. NRG, here we go. So we know this Oklahoma team well. We've watched them countless times over the last 5 years. Oregon, I mean, we've watched a little bit, but they have not been playing too well in game day settings since we've seen them with Coach Dave. But we've not seen Taylor Prado. So here comes your cover athlete, Jamal Bullock. That running back is wearing Gus McFeeder's number, I believe. That's nasty. Yams it first play, hits his man. It'll be a big play to start us out. It's Dan Bo Dinkins. Great start for the SFA player. He really had a great year last year and is now one of their top targets. So already at their own 40, the defense is going to have to come up clutch. We know the offense is good for Oregon, but can the defense hold? Jamal Bullock here dumps that short and gets out wide. Ball's on the ground. They're calling it a catch and a fumble. Cecil Spears knocked it loose. Will this stand? That's what you get for wearing McFeeder's number. It's a true freshman. Will this be a fumble? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it may come back.
The previous play is under review.
I think this is going to wind up coming back, but a big play by the linebacker. Yeah, McCutcheon.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So it's reversed, so Oklahoma will keep it. So Oklahoma dodges a bullet here early, 2nd and 10. Will Mills, top of the screen. Bullock in shotgun. It's a handoff here. This Holman is the new starting running back now that McFeeters has gone to the NFL. So it'll be a 3rd and 1 here on the first drive. Can Oklahoma keep the drive moving? Man in motion. That's Danbo Dinkins to the backfield. They'll hand it off to Danbo. He gets the 1st and more. Getting trickery here in the New Heights Classic. Remember, Jay Jettis was their coach for the better part of 5 or 6 years, so he knows this team better than they know themselves. Across the 50 now is Bullock. Quick throw out wide. It's a catch and a run. There they go. A big play for David Scott. Beautiful bubble right there in Oklahoma, already in rhythm. They'll hurry it up, 3-for-3 start for your cover athlete here in the New Heights Classic. Bullock, he takes off for the first time today. We know how good he is on the ground. He'll push and get 9. So threatening the red zone yet again. Here they come, split backs. They're running the same offense they did last year. Handoff to McCutcheon. He spins away. Beautiful play there from the freshman. It's taken everything in me not to say McFeeters. 1st and 10. Randy Bullock to the corner. Caught. Broken tackle to Stiffy and a touchdown! David Scott puts the Sooners on the board. What a touchdown from David Scott. Jay Jetta is already on the ropes. It was actually a pretty quick BearCave. I mean, we jumped into a few of them, but not everyone. So here's the extra point, and it is good. So a 7-0 lead here, as here is the shocker of the week, folks. Charlotte upsets North Carolina at home. Bob Rubshaw has 3 tutties. What is going on in North Carolina? They're 1-2 to start the season. And what's crazy, folks, if Oregon wins this game, both of the teams in the national championship last season will start 1-2. So here is the return, and oh, he angles to the outside. All right, here we go, folks. The debut of Taylor Prado. 99 overall transfer from D2. The redshirt senior. And Jace Fiker, who's in the Heisman convo already in motion. They'll hand it off here to Paul Cannon. He breaks a tackle and gets a 1st. We saw Paul Cannon a little bit last season filling in for injury, and he was electric. This is one of the best offenses in the country. Split backs. The handoff here, and he gets smoked. Beautiful tackle. Remember, this is an all SFA player linebacker core for Oklahoma still. Second and 8. Taylor Prado yet to throw a pass. Here it goes. Dumps it off, and that is going to... Oh, my God, what a collision. Paul Cannon gets 6. Hey, Nathan, don't throw me under the bus. 3rd and 2. Fiker in motion to the backfield. Triple option. Taylor Prado keeps it. He breaks a tackle. There he goes. First down. Elite start as we get a sub here from D-Sleep. Thank you. 16 months in a row. An absolute demon. How have you been here 16 months and you still can't score more than 20 points against SMU? Sorry. That did not deserve the slander. Thank you, D-Sleep. First and 10. Fiker in motion. They'll hand it off to him. Oh, he reverses field. Finds some room. Chase Fiker gets 15. Fiker is already in the Heisman combo. D-Sleep saying unsubscribe. Sorry for the stray. Inside the 30. Quick option from Taylor Prado. He pulls it down. Oh my God, he gets speared. Another big hit. It's Del Robacker. The second murder of the drive. We're inside the 30. Taylor Prado is back up. A Fiker. Over the middle, it's caught. And that is going to be 8 for Quentin Nash. Fiker. Not Faker. Fike. I mean, either or, it doesn't really matter. Taylor Prado on third down, dumps it short, turns upfield, runs over a man! Paul Cannon. This game already electric as Taylor Prado is 3 for 3. Can they tie the game up? That's true, D-Sleep. Hand off to Paul Cannon, and they smoke him down low, and that is Garrett Park, Team of the Year guy. Now the full-time starter with Octavius Fenster going to ISU. Second and goal. Prado, he'll hand it off. It's a keeper up the gut. He pushes forward and gets to the 1. I thought Prado was going to power it in. Third and goal for the Ducks. Shotgun form, 4 wide. What is the call? It's going to be a keeper. Oh, Prado fakes everyone, delivers a stiffy, and walks on in. We've got a ball game. Look at this. Garrett Park, back of the line. 7-7. Taylor Prado, an electric welcome to the SFA. We only get him for 1 year. Let's make the most of it. Oh my God! Stuck at the 1. What are they doing? Oh, what a blunder for Oklahoma. They fumbled it on the 1, so they got to go 99 yards. Randy Bullock keeps it, and he gets to the 1. Oh, my God. Folks, we could be in punt block territory. We've never seen a punt block. Goal line form. Can Oregon do the impossible? Floaty. Oh, that could have been picked by Chris Young. Sorry, Jamal. I don't know why I said Randy. 3rd and 9. Fullback dive, and he gets just out. Come on, give us the punt block. We've never seen it. Please. I'm on my knees. Get a punt block, you animals. Come on, Oregon. Come on, get there. No. Here's the return. Oh, and he drops it. What is going on in the New Heights Classic? What a start. It's one of the things I never think was going to happen is seeing a punt block, or a field goal block, and I feel like if anything, we'll get a pump block like that. So here comes Taylor Prado now, their second drive of the ball game. I don't think it lets you put QBs back there. Second and 7. It's a keeper for Prado. He finds some room. He has a head of speed, and he falls forward for 12. The New Heights Classic off to an electric start. Defending champs versus former coach and a generational prospect. It's another keeper for Taylor. He's playing hero ball out there. He gets 6. Second and 4 now. First quarter winding down. We're inside the 30. 4 wide. We've yet to see him target Keontae Duckett. It's going to be a shovel, and oh, they take him down! Del Robacker and Willie Thompson turn Prado into an Oreo. 3rd and 9. It's going to be a screen pass to Paul Cannon. He turns upfield. Rakeem gets him down. Rakeem Shields, Team of the Year guy. Legion of Dread member. Snuffed that one out. It's a 4-for-4 start for Prado. So field goal unit will come on out. It is a 48-yarder to take their first lead of the ball game. The kick, it's up, and it's good! Big time kick for Oregon. They get points off the Oklahoma blunder. But as always, if you want to knock off Oklahoma, you need touchdowns, not field goals. So here's the return. He gets this one past the 1 this time. Congratulations. Oh, I guess you could put Flynn at returner, couldn't we? Yeah, I think you could put Prado at returner if you really wanted to. As here goes Bullock with a big play. So last play of the first quarter. There goes Bullock again. Another big play across the 50. They're going to hurry it up now. They love this. They love this formation. And that will end the first. So at the end of 1 of the New Heights Classic, it's 10-7. Oregon has the lead. Our defending champions potentially already on the ropes. Split backs here for Bullock. Quick option. Jamal keeps it. He angles out wide, and they push him out. He almost sidestepped the corner. You got to watch out. Jamal Bullock, one of the best running quarterbacks in the country. It's the reason they won the Natty. 2nd and 2. Quick throw. Oh, that could have been picked. Ben Parham deflects it. Read it like a book. He just couldn't capitalize. 3rd and 2 now. Drop back. They're going to take off. He goes down. It's a sack-a-doodle-doo. The Ducks are rolling. It's Adam Reed off the edge. So Oklahoma in no man's land, big time decision, and they will bring out the punt team. Can they pin Jay Jettas deep? The punt, it's an angler, and into the end zone. So 2 drives, and Prado has 10 points. See if they can extend their lead here. 4 wide for Oregon. Taylor Prado making adjustments now. Fiker in motion. Prado stays in the pocket. He was gearing up for a yam, but down he goes. Justin Hodge. That yam was looking to be special. Instead, he ate it. Shocked he hung on to that ball. This ain't Memphis Tech anymore, folks. This is the SFA. Safety coming on down now. Man in motion. Keontae Duckett. He gets the carry and goes nowhere. Keontae Duckett gave up his number for Taylor Prado. He was wearing number 1 last year, now wears 17. 3rd and 18 now. Drive not going too well. Prado hits his man. Open man. That's a 1st and more. There they go. What was the blown coverage? The tight end, Paul Lumber. The SFA reject makes a play. Just nobody covering him. So fresh set of downs here for the Ducks. You don't see that out of defending champs. Maybe losing Jay Jettas might have hurt him more than we thought. 1st and 10 now. Keontae Duckett in motion again. Are they going to do it? Triple option. Floats it to Duckett. That's going to be a run. He gets a big-time play. That's 14. So here come the Ducks. They're across the 50. Taylor Prado over the middle. Hits his man. It's Jace Fiker. He gets 12. His first catch of the ball game. It's like Oklahoma's made it a point not to let him get a touch, but 6 for 6 start for Prado. Inside 35 now. Prado drops back, floats it to the corner. It's caught by Fiker. He's open. He goes inside the 20. Big time pitch and big time catch there. Great separation. Split backs now. Taylor dumps that short, and that's going to go for maybe 1. Charles Wesley. Oklahoma on the ropes, folks. Inside the 20 now. 8 for 8 start for Prado. Split backs. Cannon in motion. It's going to be triple option again. He breaks the first tackle, floats it out, runs over 2. Oh, baby, what a run. Bringing the physicality. First and goal. Quick option, floats it, touchdown Oregon! They take a 2-score lead on the Sooners. What a first half for the Oregon Ducks. 3 drives, 17 points, and a 2-score lead. Taylor Prado might have been the missing piece. Spent his entire season 16 budget on the quarterback, the most ever paid to an individual prospect. Coach Fed wants Prado's knees gone. 1st and 10 now. Can Oklahoma get this back? Split backs. And that goes nowhere. The defense playing so well here tonight. Quentin Jones off the edge. Second and 14 now. Trips right. Mid-screen there, Dambo Dinkins brought down by Tyree Strider. He gets 6. It'll be a 3rd down. Jay Jettas, you're like the Chiefs. People are going to get mad if you start winning every natty. So 3rd down here for Bullock. He floats this one deep, and it tipped away by Strider. What a play from the SFA safety. So a 3-and-out for Oklahoma. Oregon has the ball and a 10-point lead. But as always, folks, 2-score lead means nothing till the 4th quarter, especially here in the SFA. What does Prado have for us this drive? Be another handoff here. Paul Cannon has been incredible today already. Almost put him in the I almost put him in the transfer portal. He was on my short list. 2nd and 5. Handoff to Cannon again. Oh, what a move! There he goes! Can he get the block? No! Garrett Park saves a tutty. Paul Cannon is elite. It took a Team of the Year safety to warp through a blocker to save the touchdown. 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide, and that's going to go nowhere. I'm shocked that Oregon is playing up to the hype. I thought they were going to be the most overhyped team of the season. 2nd and 10. Man in motion. Prado, he has it. He has room, and he breaks forward for 15. Into the red zone again. Safety coming down. A delay give to Paul Cannon. He pushes forward, and he gets 1. Already 60 yards on the ground for Paul Cannon. If this result stands, it will be a shocker. Prado has time. He yams it deep. 2-on-1. Intercepted. No! Chase caught it! What? How did that get past Garrett Park? What? 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 Oh my God! Booth review, please give it to him. What a catch! And that toe is in, baby! Incredible catch from Jay Spiker!
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
And it stands! Touchdown, Oregon! That might have just been his Heisman moment. Holy shit, Fiker living up to the hype. Wow. A shocker here at NRG. One of the craziest touchdowns you'll ever see. 1st and 10. Randy Bullock. Or Jamal Bullock. He goes down. It's another sack. The Ducks are feasting. Is Oklahoma going to get ran out of the building? Use that Twitch Prime sub, my guy. Jamal Bullock. He goes down again. Holy cow! This game is going insane! I cannot believe Garrett Park didn't pick that off. I thought for sure that was an interception. Trips left, 3rd and 1,000,000. Bullock rolls right. He steps up. He sacked the 3rd play in a row. Another 3 and out for Oklahoma. 100 total yards in the half. Jay Jetta's dominating his former team. So here comes yet another return and another drive starting in Pless territory. First and 10 at the 46. The handoff to Paul Cannon spins and gets no yardage. Del Robacker trying to reel his team to victory. My goodness, man. 24-7. Minute 40 on the clock. They have all 3 timeouts. Trips right. And the first incompletion on the night for Taylor Prado. Third down, empty set. 3rd and 11. Prado over the middle. It's caught. Can he fall forward? No. It will be inches. And they're going for it. Getting aggressive with a massive lead. Shotgun. Handoff. Cannon gets it and more. What a game for the Oregon Ducks. An absolute statement they are making on national television. 1st and 10. Hands it off to Wesley. He stiffies a man. He finds some room. Touchdown, Oregon Ducks. And Taylor Prado's right there. Oh, baby. It's a rout at NRG. An absolute stunner here. The Duck is loving it. Puddles can't get enough. I am shocked at this game. Normally it's the Sooners who impose their will on everybody else. But today it's the Ducks. They have 31 and it's not even halftime. And the defending national champion curse looks to be happening again as Nalasaka just pushes them over. Every year, folks, it seems the defending national champions just fall off a cliff no matter what. Oklahoma, man, they just can't get it together. 2nd and 12, still some time in this half. 2 timeouts. Man in motion. That's Carter. Tries to escape, and it's another sack. This line is feasting tonight. So the handoff on 3rd down, he hurdles, but he will not get it. So Oregon will call another timeout. They'll have a chance to add more points. Jay Jetta's not giving any mercy to his former school. See if they can get a nice return here. Get him back in scoring range. A nice return up to the 44. So already in yam range is the Ducks. Last time Oregon was this good, it was season 7 when they were #1 seed. Floater out wide. That's Chase Fiker. He turns upfield. That's a first. "15 seconds left. No timeouts. Safety coming on down. Prado floats that out. He's open. He gets the first. Trying to get to out of bounds. They're going to have to go hurry it up now. Great job finding his outlet man, and they might be in field goal range here. Prado waiting, and he will spike it with 4 seconds. So the field goal kick to get him to 34 in the first half. It will be a 50-yarder. The kick. It's up, and it's no good. Wide right. Just missed. So as we hit halftime, folks, we've got a shocker brewing at NRG, 31-7. What a half of football, folks. Taylor Prado, welcome to the SFA, but how about that Jace Fiker catch in the back of the end zone? I don't think we'll ever see a catch quite like that. I remember a catch, I think it was Oklahoma over against TCU, and it was over Kane Chambers. I don't remember what team it was that was similar, but that was incredible. It doesn't get much better than that. Look at that catch! Whew! Give this man the Heisman. I'm all aboard the Jace Fiker Heisman now. So we'll see if Oklahoma can mount a comeback, but 24 points is a tall task. If we look at the first half stats, it's just pure domination. Oklahoma can't pass, they can't run, they can't protect the passer, they can't even hold on to the ball. So Oregon will get the ball first here. See if the Ducks can figure it out and run away with it. On pace to win 62-14. So here we go. Taylor Prado back on the field. He scored every single drive they touched the ball. Except the last one. There goes Prado. And that's going to be a first down to start it out. Because he did get him in field goal range, but forgot that he missed it. I guess led him to scoring opportunities every drive. Looks like they'll probably just run the rest of this half, so we're probably not going to get an exciting stat line for Prado, but Tyrell Smoochie gets his third tackle of the ball game. The true freshman. Second and 13 here for Prado. Over the middle, and that's incomplete. Jay Jetta's definitely looking like the smartest man in the world, dropping his whole budget on the quarterback. But third and 13 now, Prado, he has to evade, and he goes down. Sacked by Phil May. So Oklahoma gets the stop they needed. We'll see if the offense can get it in gear. Been an incredible ball game here for the Ducks. Their first punt of the game. So here's the return. They get up to the 45. It's Brian Harrison. First and 10. Can Jamal Bullock, the cover athlete, find anything? They had a great opening drive and then nothing else after, as Holman gets 11 here. They'll hurry it up now. Bullock into the shotgun. Delay give to Holman. He goes nowhere. Loses some yardage. Adam Reed on the tackle. Second and 12. Quick option, or triple option, and Bullock keeps it, brought down by Strider. There's just been no more running room for Bullock ever since that, really, the end of the first quarter. They're 1 for 6 on third down today. This is not Sooner football. So here's the snap. It's Bullock. It's a floaty, and that gets close, but they'll be short. So will Oklahoma go for it here? Yes, they will. No man's land. Pretty obvious. Fourth down for the Sooners. They are going to audible. Stack in the box. It's a keeper. First down, Oklahoma. And a lot more. Big play for Jamal. Inside the 20. Quick throw out wide. It's caught by Will Mills and a big-time hit by Tyree Strider. We'll take him down. First catch of the day for Will Mills, who dominated last season. Guess when you don't have guys like Todd Honey and Gus McPheeters, you take a step back. Who would have thunk? Second and 7 inside the 15. Plenty of time left for the Sooners. Man in motion. To the backfield. There'll be option again. Bullock floats it out. Cuts inside. That'll be another first down for David Scott. Here come the Sooners. At the 6. Oregon's got to be careful. You do not want Oklahoma to get hot here. Delay give to Holman. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The perfect drive to start the half. Can they build off of it? Now only down 3 scores. All business here for Oklahoma. So if you're Oregon, this is a time where you got to keep the Jets going. You got to string together some first downs. A 3 and out would kill you here. Just run some clock. 3 scores is a lot to come back from, unless your name's Coach Zach in Nebraska. So first and 10. Split backs. Prado will keep it, and he just eats the loss. He didn't want to float that one out. Scooby Lynch, former 5-star, on the tackle. First time we're really seeing him. He was buried on the depth chart last season. Second and 14 now. 3 wide, split backs yet again. Delayed give, angles outside, great blocking, a spin move. Paul Cannon gets 7. It'll be 3rd and 6. Big opportunity here for the Sooners to get off the field. 4 wide for Oregon. Can they keep the drive going? Only 3-man rush. He floats that deep to the corner, and it's caught by Jay Spiker. What a game for the slot receiver. He is dominating. So drive continues now. Quick option. Floats that out to Paul. And oh my God, a big hit by Scooby Lynch. Over 300 yards already for Oregon. 4 wide. Taylor Prado floats that open man. It's caught again. Jay Spiker. Not open initially, but found some room. Another big-time catch. Showing why he's in the Heisman conversation. at the 46 now. Taylor Prado keeps it, and he gets 3 out of there. Decent day on the ground already for Prado. Not necessarily a speed guy, but runs with power. 2nd and 7. Option again, floats that to Paul Lumber. Or not Paul Lumber, that's Paul Cannon. There's a lot of Pauls on this offense. So 3rd down, chance for Oklahoma here. Working really against the clock more than anything as they bring a blitz. It's caught, broken tackle, and that is Quentin Nash for 7. Puddles is loving it on the sidelines. Welcoming Coach Schwartz. First and 10, do it again. Taylor Prado, he gets nothing as Del Robacker went for a kill shot. Just missed him. So 2nd and 12. An incredible drive for Oregon, bleeding clock. Quick throw out wide. Quentin Nash runs over a man. That's a 1st and more, and they finally bring him down. This team can just strike at any time. My goodness, what a play. You think it's a dinky screen, all of a sudden it turns to a 21-yarder to the forehead. Inside the 15 now. Split backs. Prado on the run, tries throwing it. It will go incomplete. Lucky they didn't call that a fumble. 2nd and 10 now. Was that the 11? Trips left. 31-14. Prado dumps that off. Can he make a push? He does. And they'll mark him short. So 3rd and 1. The handoff, and they stop him. So decision time for Jay Jettas. They are going for it. Oh, man, this could be a massive swing of momentum. 4th down. What is the call? The handoff to Cannon. A hurdle for a tutty for Oregon. Cannon climbs the ladder. Touchdown, Ducks. What a play. We know Cincinnati ends up pulling that one out. What a week of games it has been, followed by an absolute shocker here in the New Heights Classic. If this result holds, potentially both teams that played in the Season 16 National Championship will start 1-2 in Season 17. North Carolina losing 2 games, same thing with Oklahoma. So if I'd be more worried about North Carolina, teams they've lost to are a lot worse than Oklahoma's. Oregon and Iowa State are understandable. Clemson and Charlotte, not so much. 2nd and 5 here for the Sooners. As Bullock gets some room. He cuts and breaks a tackle. Can they catch him? Yes, they do. 32 for Bullock. What a run for Jamal. Your cover athlete still doing cover athlete things. Holman with a nice 5-yarder. Still technically a 3-score game. To go for 2 every time. Bullock has time. He yams it deep. Hits his man. Malik Dorsey gets 19. Had to fit it in there to a very tight window. 38-14. Oklahoma is trying to play some catch-up. Working against the clock. Give him to jump. They won't call it. Floats that to Holman, and he goes out of bounds. Scared of the contact, it seems. Second and 9 now. Over the middle, and that is dropped by Dambo Dinkins. Not sure what this stoppage is for. Third and 9. Chance for Oregon. Bullock over the middle. It's caught. Cut a field. First down. So at the end of the third quarter, it's 38-14. No, there's probably like a fan on the field or something. So first and goal for Oklahoma, down 24. Looking grim here for the Sooners. Floats that one out wide, got a turn up field, out of bounds. They're just missing over and over. Things are just not as easy as they were last year. And off to Holman, touchdown Sooners. So we'll see if they go for 2 here. Yes, they will. So here's the call, Bullock, and he can't break through. So it remains a 3-score game. So 38-20. Oregon now on the return. Runs into his own man, but got to the 20. A complete shocker here today if the result holds. I know Oregon is higher rated, but Oklahoma, longtime dominant program in the SFA, facing their former coach. 8 minutes and some change left as Taylor Prado had more magic for us. So hand it off to Paul Cannon. He gets 3. Second and 7 now for Prado. 4-man rush, plenty of time. Dumps it off to his running back, who only gets 1. He let him out of bounds. So 3rd and 5. Can they keep the drive going, or are you going to give the Sooners life? They're going to audible. Prado, plenty of time. Hits his man. It's Keontae Duckett for the first. As Keontae Duckett now is the single school record holder for receptions in a career, which is shocking as he's only been at Oregon for like 2 or 3 seasons. Remember, he played his first years at Pitt under Coach Crew. So 1st and 10 now for Prado. Quick option, broken tackle. Floats that out, and he gets 3. It didn't freeze. It was just doing a wide pan shot for a while. Fan ran on the field. We didn't want to show it. Prado, he goes down. Came out of nowhere, shot the gap. 3rd and 14. Another chance for Oklahoma to get off the field. Time running short, though. Prado dumps that to Duckett, and he's not going to go anywhere. All right, Oklahoma gets the stop they need. Down 3 scores. Got to go quick. If anybody can score in a hurry, it is Oklahoma. See what happens here. They are going to run the clock here, so get this back with about 6 minutes, 10 seconds left. So the return man goes down at the 25. So 6 minutes, down 18. It's not impossible, but it's not looking good. New Heights Classic, another amazing game. Another showcase of the talent the SFA has to offer. Remember, New Heights Classic is always a marquee early season matchup in the first couple of weeks of the season. There goes Bullock up the gut, and he gets himself 12. Thought they could add a face mask there, but they don't. And Oklahoma will run hurry up, as they should. 6 minutes left. Bullock steps up. He tries to escape, and he gets sacked yet again. This time it's Leak. Bullock has just been so fidgety in the pocket today. What a shocker. 2nd and 14 now. Split backs. Bullock is sacked again. Instant pressure off the edge. The corner blitz hits home. Just missed assignments. They double-teamed the end, leaving the corner with a wide-open path. 3rd and 21. Trips left to the short side. Another blitz incoming. They pick it up this time. They yam it deep down the right field, and it's caught! Dambo Dinkins on your dome. An absolute moonshot. Works out for him as they are now inside the 30. Bullock hits a mid-screen to Dambo, breaks a tackle, gets up to the 20. Under 5 minutes, though, they've got to go fast. 2nd and 4. 38-20. Bullock over the middle. It's a catch. It looked like he's going to get sacked again. Will Mills with a catch. Here comes Oklahoma, trying to go quickly. Tight end in motion. Bullock drops back. An instant pressure again. What is this offensive line doing? All mid-80s. 2nd and 10 now. Split backs, they better both be blocking. They'll hand it off here to McCutcheon, and he goes nowhere. 3rd down. Clock will continue to run. So 3rd and 12. Oklahoma desperate for points. Bullock to the end zone, and it's intercepted! It's going the other way! And that may just be the final nail in the coffin. Taylor Prado coming on out with an 18-point lead. They hand it to Paul Cannon. He gets 6. Is Oregon going to move up to number 1 in the country? Man, what a game. What a statement on a neutral field. Handoff here to left-hand side. And it really isn't much of a neutral field, as Oklahoma plays in this stadium damn near every year in the playoff or New Heights Classic or just Big 12 stuff, right? Or SEC stuff. Keontae Duckett in motion. He's going to get the carry. There he goes! Keontae Duckett! 37! They're now just flexing on the Sooners. This offense is electric as Taylor Prado now will get himself 10. Oklahoma calling their timeouts. Have you no shame? 2nd and inches. Handoff out wide. It's a carry for Paul Cannon. He stiffies. He's still on his toes. Gets the first. Over 100 yards now for Paul Cannon. 4 attempts, 4 touchdowns in the red zone today. That's how you do it. Handoff, Paul Cannon up the gut, and he gets 7. Come on, let's get Fiker another touchdown. Let's help the Heisman case. Let's stat pad a little bit here. Down low in the slot. Come on, motion him. Boo. Handoff to Paul Cannon. He spins down to the 5. 1st and goal. They can probably just kneel it a couple of times, and that's what they'll do. Victory formation here. Unbelievable ball game in the New Heights Classic. Another wonderful game. I know it's not close, but we've learned a lot here tonight. Come on, run a real play. Boo! As we hit triple zeros here in the New Heights Classic, Oregon has done it. They've knocked off the defending national champions on the back of Taylor Prado and Heisman candidate wide receiver Jace Fiker. Coach Jay Jettas domes his former team in dominant fashion as they win 38-20, proving Oregon is a national championship threat. Thank you guys so much for watching this New Heights Classic, and we'll see you next week. Woo! What a game! Congratulations, Jay Jettas, man. It's a massive risk spending like $1.5 million on a quarterback for one season. It is a massive risk, and it looks like it might have paid off. We'll see. Honestly, if you don't win a natty with him, then it's kind of a failure, but honestly, not really. If you get Oregon to the playoff, then you make a run even. But this game, man, that's promising. You can build off that. All right, so as always, we'll check out the stats. Come on, we got to look at the replay. How on earth does Jace Fiker catch this ball? He runs just like a wheel route. And why do you throw this? What is Prado thinking? I don't know. I mean, trust his man. Garrett Park, buddy, what are you doing, Park? You're not even close. But he stabs it, gets the toe in. It doesn't get any more perfect than that, folks. Unbelievable game here for the Ducks. So Jamal Bullock goes 14-20, 149, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. Running the ball, he led the way, 83 yards. Holman actually ran really well. He had 2 touchdowns. Dambo Dinkins leads the way with 7 catches, 82 yards. And on defense, Garrett Park had 12 tackles. The TFLs go to Robacker, Smoochie, and Lynch. 3 total sacks on the night, no interceptions, no deflections even, and no fumbles. It was almost a perfect game for Oregon. Taylor Prado in his stream debut, 21-24, 216, and a touchdown. Run the ball, Paul Cannon dominated, same thing with Prado. And Fiker, 89 yards, dominant win today. And on defense, Quentin Jones had 8 tackles. TFLs go to Leak, Dixon, and Reed. They had 2, 4, 6 sacks on the day with the interception from Ben Parham there at the end. And no fumbles on their end either. So before we get out of here, we'll check on the players of the game. And remember, guys, I'm going to take about a 20 to 30 minute break as I eat dinner. But I will post all the BearCave results and start uploading VODs and stuff. And then we'll come back for recruiting later on tonight. Pitches will open. I do not know yet when the next game day is. It will not be on the Super Bowl. So it's probably either going to be Saturday or Tuesday. We'll just have to see. But yeah, what a game, folks. I mean, dominant fashion, and that is a pick'em. So it's an Oregon outright victory for your BearCaves. So let me pay out the prediction. 59% of you guys chose Oregon, shockingly enough. So that will do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next week in week 4.